Akasan's Honest Reactions. I am Akasan.
Hello, I'm Jabi Kue.
Hey, yes, he is not Greg. This is the other guy.
Yeah.
It's good.
That's my official YouTube name is the other guy.
No, it's not. No, you are the other Indian guy, so to speak, or something like that. Yeah. For those that don't know, please tell them all about your channel, man. What are you about?
I do trailer reactions, trailer reviews, movie reviews. There are some short films on there and commentaries on political things every now and then because I do like a podcast thing called Good Thing, Bad Thing.
Yes.
But did you listen to some of the episodes?
Absolutely not.
Oh,
no. This is the first time hearing it.
Okay, yeah, I think you get a kick out of it. But there's a strong emphasis of Indian cinema on my channel.
Yes.
The majority of my fans are Indian, but I still push out a lot of American stuff. I'm pushing out a lot more international stuff, like from what is it? Canada? Not Canada. What the hell am I saying? I'm like, we've done a lot of videos today.
We have. We're knocking them out. So if we're a little burnt out, we saved the most tired part of us for my channel.
Yeah, so
it works well.
But Greek films, Korean films, Chinese films, Japanese films, like I'm doing my best to make it an international hub.
Right.
But the main two sources of cinema are Indian films and American films.
But first, and of course, if you guys haven't had a chance, please check out his short films as well. Like some of that stuff you did, like the
Way of the Saber.
The Way of the Saber was so good.
Yeah.
If you guys remember that little teaser that I did for Rogue One, which I thought that trailer was going to debut that day, I cut in your scene and it looked seamless. It was just right in there.
That's
like
cool.
I
didn't know you did that.
Yeah. I messaged you on Twitter, but then I was like, hey, sorry I didn't let you know, but okay, it's live now.
It's all good,
so
man. No worries.
Please check it out, The Way of the Saber by Jabi. But speaking of short films, today we're going to be checking out another grill test video from Raka Raka. You know those guys with you've seen some of those stuff. Like,
their stuff is top notch. I saw them at YouTube Space LA once, and I was like,
"Oh, really?
Oh, it's those guys." I'm not gonna say anything though. I'm just gonna, I oftentimes when I recognize people, I recognize Freddie Wong at YouTube Space LA. And I'm like, hey, there's that guy.
So it's all the rage right now. We're gonna be checking out Suicide Squad right now. So why not check out the real Suicide Squad? All right, here we go. And there. This is gonna be gross.
Jesus.
MILF. I like the Dark Knight theme.
I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna hurt you. Really, really bad. This ends now, jokey jokester face. Batman. You didn't really come here alone, did you? I didn't come here alone.
That lip. Hey! Ha! I like the boobs. Wow.
Who are you guys?
Who are we?
We're the Suicide Squad.
We're the Suicide Squad.
Jesus. Ew.
Why? Honestly, I don't even remember that guy.
That's the Boomerang guy, isn't
it?
Suicide Squad. I'm gonna kill you, Batman. Well, you better run, Batman.
So weird. Okay.
Okay, well.
Well, that was violent.
Very violent.
Yeah, that was probably the most violent video I've seen of theirs.
Really?
Yeah, I saw.
Then you have not seen the McDonald's stuff.
I refused to watch that one.
Yeah.
I had my ex and a friend of mine,
Yeah.
Jessica Blum, aka Metal Jess, do a reaction to that, and I refused to watch it.
Yes.
I refused to watch it.
Yeah, that was a lot. Yeah.
I'm like,
it's a lot to take in.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's an audience for it, just not with me.
Yeah.
I've noticed. It's. Yeah.
It's too much.
So I know you had your opinions on Suicide Squad. We just made a 30-minute video on that. So
Yeah.
make sure to check out his channel to see me take a backstage to ranting about Zack Snyder, Suicide Squad, all this stuff. You guys think I'm bad?
It's a two-part thing though, because it's not just
it's
the
also
review; it's also the honest
trailers,
reaction.
Watchmen.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys think I'm bad. You guys think I'm bad. I'm not alone. There are more like me out there.
Yeah.
What do you think? Which one was better? Is this one the real Suicide Squad?
It's funny. I liked the music in this because this was directly lifted from like
The Dark Knight.
Yeah. There was. If it wasn't the Dark Knight music, it was very much the Dark Knight music, and I thought that would have been cool to see in. I miss that music. I miss it.
I mean, I do too, but we got to move on sometimes at some point. I mean, that was one of the things I didn't like about Man of Steel so much was I was like, dude, you just took the dude that did the Dark Knight trilogy music, and it was just
It
like...
sounded like a different soundtrack. It was the same guy that did the...
Yes, Hans Zimmer. Yeah.
Okay.
He did it. I mean, and then BVS was a little later. BVS actually had Hans Zimmerman and Junkie XL do all the Batman parts, actually. He brought in his own theme to it because Hans Zimmerman, he said he's not gonna Hans Zimmer, he said he can't do Batman anymore after working with Christopher Nolan. Like, that's his own thing, so he can't make a new theme for Batman after that.
Okay.
So
okay, since we're on this topic, because this is not related to this video, but we're on this topic, and I think your audience will still enjoy it.
They always enjoy these in-depth comic book conversations.
So my question is, like, Dark Knight, the Dark Knight trilogy is dark, no pun intended.
Yes.
But it was still very entertaining and engaging.
Yes.
Why is it Zack Snyder stuff is dark,
Here we go again.
but not entertaining and engaging? Is it simply the lack of character depth?
Well, it's all flash, no substance, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe. I mean, I know there are people that really enjoy Zack Snyder's work, and for some reason they have this like college essay in the back of their mind to fill in the blanks of why this was a pinnacle scene. Like, I'm surprised we didn't even talk about it in your Watchmen honest trailer. Is I didn't even realize, because I watched Watchmen once. There was no way I was gonna go back and watch the ultimate edition. I didn't realize the goddamn same name shit was in Watchmen. The newspaper guys at the newspaper stand had the same name. That would have pissed me off even more.
Yeah.
Watching BVS, knowing that Zack Snyder pulled that shit off with Watchmen as well.
Yeah.
Aside from that,
Yeah.
people just like that. I mean, like I said, he's kind of very similar to Transformers. People like the flash of Transformers, the shiny lights of Transformers, and don't really care if they need a story of of robots and such. So,
well, let's go back to this. So, I think Raka Raka is got some funny stuff. I thought
it felt a little short.
Obviously,
compared to the other stuff that he's done.
All the money felt like it went into making it as violent as possible. But and the costumes. I like the Marvel versus DC video. It went a little beyond what I'm comfortable with.
But I agree.
But it was still very well done. I thought it was still really good and really funny. So
I feel some of the best ones, the ones you haven't watched, like Meet the McDonald's and all this Ronald McDonald stuff and all this pro wrestling stuff, is the ones that I've enjoyed the most. I think because there's no attachment to those. I see those as original characters in some sense. In some sense, I'm able to separate it from, like, dude, I don't really like seeing Batman and Superman like gore each other apart. Like, come on now, like that. So,
well, oh shit, my light died. Let me swap out this light for you.
We'll be back after this.
You can keep talking. I just need to swap out the light.
Let me make sure. Who is texting me? Okay, nobody. It's in Japanese. Yes. Very professional style here. Right. Perfect.
No, that's super bright. Okay. Let me get around you. Okay. All right. That version of Batman, though, that was directly lifted from the that Batman series by College Humor.
Oh, Yes. Okay.
That kind of goofy Batman who talks like
Yeah.
That was
Batman can't stop thinking about sex.
Yeah, that exactly. That version of Batman, that's what they were pulling. That's what they did. They lifted it directly. So that's a shame on you guys. Yeah.
All right on. Well, Red Dreaded Nation Stand Up, Speak Up. Tell me, or tell us, what do you guys think about it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Was it a travesty? Was it better than the live-action Suicide Squad movie? I want to know your opinions on this. And by the way, please check out Jabby's YouTube channel here. Is it you're on Twitter?
I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram as well.
Okay.
And I do Periscope from time to time.
Hey, he does actually. Every time I'm trying to go to sleep, it's like boop boop. He's about to stream. I'm like, hey, what's up, man? I'm going back to sleep. You know.
So, but for those of you guys who have never seen any Indian films before, we just did one today. What was it called?
It was called Shiva. Shivai.
So, for those of you guys who have never seen an Indian movie before,
that was cool.
Okay, you liked Shivai,
that was
right?
Cool. That was really cool.
It was sick.
Yeah.
Right? So, because a lot of people don't realize that there's really good stuff in India, so I'm here to kind of help promote that.
He helped me out. He took away my Indian trailer virginity and such. And I saw this, and I was actually really surprised. And it even started off very top blockbuster director, Christopher Nolan type of film. I'm like, whoa, is this going to be serious? Yeah. And it actually was quite serious. So I highly recommend you guys check that trailer out, or at least check out our reaction together to it on his channel.
Yeah, it'll be out tonight. So
cool. Yeah. All right, guys, we are out. Peace out.
After an arduous journey, my movie finally made it to Japan, and without naming names, I'm completely out of budget for my sequel, but I need to find some buddy movie talent. So I'm reaching out to Akasan, the red-dreaded beast himself, to see if we can find me some movie stars. Let's do this, Japan!